Hold on. Damn. Starting every video, I'm gonna start drinking bottled water. Every single video. Hold me accountable if I don't. Hold me accountable. But today's topic, I got an email from my boy Joseph. Hold on. Joseph, yeah, Joseph. Shout out to you. High school experience. Now, I was held back. I was held back because I was in this grade. I was in the class where I was in the same age, but I was like smaller than everybody else. I was smaller than everybody else. I was way smaller than everybody else. I didn't get bullied or nothing. I was just smaller than everybody else. Same age group though, but I'm still the same age group as. I was the youngest in that class actually, so that's why I got held back in high school. I mean school period. And high school, I mean, I'm gonna tell you right here. Going up from middle school, I was kind of chubby my 7th, 8th grade year. I was chubby. And y'all probably like, what the fuck? You was chubby? You was big? Yes, I was big. I was chubby. I used to eat a lot of Sonic. Chili cheese dog to be exact. I used to eat that shit every single damn near day of summer. And summer 8th, my 7th grade going to 8th grade summer, that was probably the best summer I ever had in my life. Not gonna lie. I learned a lot, saw a lot, and did a lot. Story for another day. If y'all want that, let me know in the comments. But high school, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I kind of got skinnier during my my 9th grade year, going to my 9th grade year. I got my freshman year, I got a little skinnier. Now, freshman year, I was kind of still myself. I was a weirdo kind of a little bit. I'm still a weirdo a little bit. I was gooning, I'm gonna be honest. I was definitely gooning. So females, for me, my freshman year was kind of off the rails. I'm not gonna hold y'all. And that's when COVID really happened, because I think my freshman year, I was really too much of a, I was just scared of judgment. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was still young though. I was 16 years old, bro. And I was still a social kid. I would go talk to everybody. Everybody knew me. You ask who was Tay, nigga, they gonna know who Tay is. I wasn't the best looking. Well, I always look attractive. But I didn't look how I look now. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But I didn't have a haircut. I didn't give a fuck. I wear the same clothes every day. I didn't give a damn. And I realized what this high school shit was really about and how females will operate in high school. I got my heart broken that 8th grade year. I seen a girl. My ex. I ain't gonna talk about my girl. My ex, I seen her literally. I won't say it was a long distance relationship. She was in like 30 minutes away from me. I was young. She was young. We really couldn't get to each other for real. So we FaceTime, text every single day. You know how that shit goes. So you gotta go through that shit, honestly. She had posted her kissing another dude, and then she had posted her like you know how they take, you know how you take pictures. Take pictures after a football game. She took a picture, she posted that shit. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, oh, this is my best friend. Yes, I got that shit happened. I got that shit did to me. Probably the worst feeling, but it's all good, because I became a bigger, better person. So yeah, that happened. And then freshman year, I had a friend group. The same niggas I hang with today is my same friend group I had back then. And I had this one homeboy. I'm not gonna say his name, but if you watch this video, I still fucks with you. But you really, we not too close now. But yeah, he was on some weird timing. It was another town, a rivalry town at that. And my best friend to this day, that's how me and my best friend got closer off this shit right here. Now, shit can happen. Shit can go off the wall. shit happens so like high school. I'm telling you, this is where you find your real friends. At high school is where you find your real friends at, and your fake friends. That's how you find fake and real. This is what high school is really about. So, right here is when my homeboy, my best friend now, and the ex homeboy, he started to hang out with people from our rivalry town, which when I didn't find nothing wrong with it. But he started acting different. He started acting funny. In his actions, he would stop talking to me and my other homeboy. He just started acting all weird. He started like he better and bigger than everybody else and shit like that. And that shit, I ain't find that kind of cool. I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too much like that. So me and my best friend, me and my other homeboy, which is my best friend now. I'm gonna just call him best friend. Me and my best friend, me and my homeboy. And we used to talk a lot. We used to be like, man, he kind of acting funny. Cause my ex homeboy and my best friend, my current best friend, they were best friends. They were closer than anything. I ain't gonna lie, they was closer. But me and my homeboy, not my ex homeboy, my homeboy, we were close, but we never really like, you know how you talk to somebody, but y'all don't talk outside of school. We never hung out outside of school, is what I should say. We never hung outside of school. Our moms knew each other and everything, but we never like took the next step to hang with each other outside of school. You know what I'm saying? My mom and his mom would talk a lot, and they'll be like, yeah, they should tell your son to come over here and go with my son, you know, this and this and that. And my mom told me, but I never went. I'm not gonna lie. But 6th grade, he invited me to his birthday party. We went to Austin Park and Pizza. It was fun as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was fun as hell. Shout out to you. I still love you, man, for even inviting me. Shout out to you. I love you, man. Memories for days, bro. But I went there with him. I went there with him. They was best friends, but he would still act different when he's around other people. But me and him, I rode with him and his brothers and shit. About my ex homeboy, he rode with his brothers and shit. Cause it's his brothers and my homeboy, they cousins and shit. It's a lot. But back to the topic though. We knew each other, but we didn't hang outside of school. But we didn't really like how the way he was operating. So it was weird. So we stopped. My homeboy told my ex homeboy, he was like, bro, you acting weird. I don't like that. I'm gonna stop fucking with you if you keep on acting the same way. Me personally, I didn't give a fuck, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was a kind of people pleaser until my sophomore year. Fast forward to my sophomore year. Pause. COVID year. Which when I actually was at the fucking football field. We was playing football. I got slung the wrong way and I broke my wrist. A day before spring break vacation. Went to where was it? It's in Houston, the beach. Yeah, I went to the beach in Houston. I forgot what it's called. It's gonna come back. I had to wear a fucking cast. I had to take showers with a trash bag over my arm. Nigga, y'all know that feeling. You probably do, but you don't. I had to take a fucking shower every single day. I had to tape that shit around my arm. I had this fat ass cast on. Do you know how bad that shit is? I would, bro. And we was up there in Galveston. That's where it was. Galveston. Tripping. Up there in Galveston. And I'm telling you, right here, right now. That was probably the funnest. Like, I won't say the funnest because I went to Port A. That's probably some fun shit right there too. But Galveston was an experience. I didn't really too much get to experience it because COVID had happened and we came back home. And then nigga was trapped inside the room. And so freshman year was kind of off. Sophomore year is when I really started to really find myself. I got so damn cocky. I took football seriously. I started to, get more confidence and shit. Yeah, it was a lot of shit. I mean, sophomore year was fun. I ain't gonna lie, sophomore year was fun. A lot of shit. A lot of shit happened. I did football. I did track. I did track. I did a lot of shit. Sophomore year was fun. I got my first girlfriend. My first real girlfriend. Sophomore year. No, my sophomore year. I lost my virginity my sophomore year too. I had And yeah, my sophomore year was pretty decent. A lot of memories. When me and my best friend got a little closer, but we still wasn't hanging out outside of school. And my other homeboys and shit, I ain't get no fights for real. Except my 7th grade year when I got in a fight. I got in a fight my 7th grade year with this dude, bro. And it was some weird shit. I forgot what happened. My homeboy was the only my homeboy D was the only person in there. He talk about this shit all the time. He said that was probably the weirdest, like the trashiest fight he ever seen. I will admit it, cause I ain't gonna lie. He stole the shit out of me. I stole the fuck out of him. It was kind of a tie, but we dabbed each other up. Cause I'm the type of nigga, I'm not gonna fight and then hate you after, bro. I'll fight. I would respect you even more if you don't. If I do beat somebody up, I respect you more if you be like, yeah, you on my ass. You know what I'm saying? We squash that beef. You don't go to your backpack and get your gun. You know what I'm saying? You'll go over there and get your, you know what I'm saying? Be like, hold on, I'll be back, stay right here. If you ain't that type of nigga, I'll respect you. I'll dap you up. Now, if you still talking it afterwards, I got respect for you. But we had dapped each other up and shit. That was funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That was in middle school, like 7th grade, I think. 7th grade. Yeah, back sophomore year was fun though. That's when I started taking football seriously. I was doing a lot of shit, bro. I did powerlifting, bro. And that's when you started really like, I started to step on my shell a little bit too. I step out my shell like a motherfucker. I started doing everything else. You know, get more confident in myself and everything, bro. But then sophomore year, I was trying to take football seriously. I was really good for sophomore year. I played receiver. I would have been on varsity. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to be that type of nigga. I would have did this and this and that. But I remember I was in football practice. It was spring training. Spring football. I was running. I did this route. I think it was a fade. All of a sudden, I felt like this sharp pain in my leg. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck, this shit kind of hurt. I couldn't run. Like I was limping and running at the same time. Little do I know, I pulled my fucking hamstring, dude. And the macho man I was, nigga, I didn't say nothing to nobody. So I'm in football practice running and limping and shit. Niggas asking me, bro, is you hurt? Is you hurt? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm just, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here, you know what I'm saying? Little I was fucked up. I was hurt. I couldn't even run. I couldn't even stretch right. What I should have did was should have went my ass to the fucking the trainer and got my ass checked out. That would hurt bad. But junior year was a year. Senior year was my years, bro. Junior year was so fun. I know y'all remember the Orby gun wars, bro. That's when that shit happened. Junior year. That's when me and my homeboy CJ, we became closer. We became close. One day we was chilling. One day I was chilling at the crib. One day, cause this one, my ex homeboy, he left. He went to school somewhere. Like, I forgot where he went. I forgot where he went. But he left. Homeboy, he was like, man, we was still talking though. We was still talking and shit. And then all of a sudden he was like, man, hey bro, like, I was talking to this girl junior, and he was like, man, he was like, man, we should like chill together. And this girl was like, I got a friend, you know, we could chill all together, you know what I'm saying? So I was at home. I wasn't thinking too much about it. He had texted me. He's like, bro, let's go chill, you know what I'm saying? With the girls. I'm like, cool, you know what I'm saying? He picked me up. And the thing about me is I don't too much be worrying about females when I'm on the 2-man. I just like to be there in the present moment with my homeboys. Cause when you there with your homeboys, that's how you make memories. Every 2-man I've been on, every like mission I've been on with my homeboys, I think about the memories. I'm just there for them. The girl, yeah, somewhat, but my niggas, bro, that's when it becomes so fun. You know what I'm saying? So we there, man, and shit. We went to Rydell. Oh shit. But yeah, we went to Rydell and shit, bro. Shit was fun. We was all over the damn globe. We chilling. And that's how we got closer, bro. We started talking way more and shit like that junior. And then he had KP me up more and more consistently. And then, yeah, bro, my junior year was fun as fuck. Play football. That's not I recovered actually. I actually went to the trainer. She started giving me stretches and shit. But I really wasn't the same. I ain't at the same speed because I was scared to pull my shit again. I wouldn't run the fastest I would want to run because I was scared to pull my shit again. I was scared to bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I was scared to pull my shit. I ain't want to run fast. But fuck, nigga, I could jump out the gym because I would do these workouts. I would do my calf raises every single night. I would just do it. I don't know why I was doing them. I was just doing them. And I didn't realize until I actually jumped one day. I'm like, damn, we jump high as fuck. I used to go to the field every single day, though. And I used to show out, bro. I show out in the field. But at practice, and football practice, bro, I had this coach. You know what I'm saying? I had this coach. And he was like, cause I do these moves, I come in like, you know how Kyrie is, he do his own moves outside the street, on the streets, but when he come to practice, he bring his street shit into the game. What I would try to do in football. My coach is like, nah, you gotta do, he want me to do the fundamentals and shit, do what he taught me to do. I can't do none of this shit he want me to, well, I wanted to do. So I tried to do his shit. And it didn't too much really work for real, so I was on JV. My junior year. I was on JV my junior year. And it was still fun as fuck. I was scoring and shit. I was doing my thing. And then senior year, I was on varsity. I mean, you gotta be on varsity your senior year. Plus, I wasn't bad. And then I had to play corner. Now, my senior year, I was in the hoe phase. I'm gonna be honest. I was hoeing like a hoe. I went fuck any and everything. I would just be having a lot of, a lot of emotion. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, a lot of emotion my senior year. I was getting to it. And it taught me a lot of shit. It taught me everything I know, for real. Like, everything I know came from my senior year. Senior year, we almost got to a fight my senior year. I almost got to a fight my senior year, actually. It was this one dude, bro. Supposedly, he was Fruity Pebble, and he had got angry because his girl had called him out, and he had got mad at me because I was laughing. This shit was funny as fuck. We was playing Uno, and she just brought it up out of nowhere. I started laughing. I was in the home, all my homeboys in there though. All my homeboys in there. And we all started laughing. He picked on me because I always been like all through high school. I was always the skinny kind of like. I was still fit. I was still strong and fit, but I was skinny though. I had a skinny build to myself. But niggas will always want to pick on me because I was skinny. And then I'll be showing niggas, bro, because niggas want to wrestle with me and shit. And I start showing them something. And be like, oh yeah, damn, Tay kind of got a little strength on, you know what I'm saying? Tay got a little strength. Niggas didn't really fuck with me. But nigga, I guess he didn't know that. So he had literally looked at me. Fuck is you laughing at? She ain't funny, nigga. He got up and tried to press me. Out of all the niggas in the classroom, he pressed me. Right? So my best friend, he right here beside me. He's like, I ain't gonna let you talk about I ain't gonna kiss my bro like that, bro. Pipe that shit down. And he tried to pick on, because my homeboy is very, very short. Not gonna lie. We're the short, tall duo. He's very short. And he literally tried to pick on him. So I said, bro, you ain't gonna talk to my nigga like that. So we finna jump this thing, so we finna jump this nigga. Then my other homeboys, they over there, they started to like raise up and shit. Like, hey bro, what y'all finna do? Like, what we finna do? And we always talked about high school. We always talked about we wanted to jump somebody. But that was an opportunity to do it, but we didn't do it. Because the teacher, well, he walked out because he was scared. We was finna really do his ass in, but he walked out. Shit, that shit was that's a time, bro. Senior year, we started like, yeah, that was my high school experience. I mean, I ain't gonna, because if I sit here and tell the full high school experience, that'll be an hour long. But I say this, bro, enjoy your high school, bro. And I'm telling y'all, bro, enjoy that high school, bro. Enjoy high school, bro. Cause that's when the memories come, bro. You don't think of high school as like prison. Try to think of it something else. I mean, we all know it's prison, my nigga. Like, what the fuck you do, my nigga? That's what you. What else can you do? You know what I'm saying? But college and shit. I ain't gonna speak too much on college. I dropped out of college. It's really fuck college. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all, college is a scam too. Video for another. I might drop a video on college tomorrow. If I don't, I might too. I ain't gonna lie. College is really a scam. Niggas know it's a scam. They still go. But yeah, that's really my high school experience. I mean, hey, shout out to Joseph for giving me this idea. Just come in here and just talk. Shout out to you, and that's video for today. And I appreciate y'all, man. I don't know if we are at 77 subscribers right now, bro. We're gonna hit 80. Roll to 100, man. Roll to 100. But I love y'all, man. See y'all in the next video. Peace.